Hello, my name is Maria Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a general reading for you, our fire signs Leos. Thank you for coming into the channel. Good to have you here. Let's also welcome in your cross watchers. Cross watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your person. Therefore, some of this reading could be for you as well. Feel free to swap around the energies or the characters as need be throughout the reading as it relates to your situation. So the messages coming through for you, Leo, should reflect some aspect of your current situation. It does not have to reflect the whole thing. Or it could just resonate with an inner knowing. Confirm something that you kind of felt inside all along. So take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, you don't have to try to make it fit. It just might mean that the reading is meant for somebody else this week. But for those of you that you do resonate with this, you can join me in the extended. The link to that is in the description box below. And I'm going to dive deeper into the messages by exploring the zodiac signs that come up in your reading. And those zodiac signs can be about intimate partnerships. They can also be about background players, friends, colleagues, associates, work associates, friends and colleagues on your significant other side. It can also be about like family, relatives on either side, cousins, siblings, children. So just keep that with you as we go through the reading. And we're going to get started here. This is for Leo. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. It says messages for those watching, please. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Okay, here we go. So the overall energetic theme for the reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Assurity and assurance here. This is a very respected position. Somebody that's very grounded and very earthy. So let's see where your current energy is. We have the King of Cups. So your energy is like outpouring devotion right now. So what's happening here? We have the Five of Wands. Could be a difference of opinions here, or it could just be a difference of energies here, or it just could be a diverse situation. So let's see what your opportunity is, or your challenge here, however you want to look at it. We have the Ten of Cups. So can you be happy? Maybe your happiness is being a little bit challenged here, or what you consider happiness to be a little bit challenged. I mean, you have two very nurturing energies here, Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But it's also very different type of nurturing. So let's see what life is assisting you with. We have the Three of Swords. So you're having some feelings about this. There could be some hurt feelings, or there could be some sad feelings, but you're definitely going through some sort of, you're feeling something about this. So let's see how you got here. What's been going on? We had the Wheel of Fortune. Something shifted. Something shifted in your life. Could be your job, could be your relationship, could be people, could be somebody, maybe there's somebody surrounding you that shifted, somebody that you thought that you could depend on here. But let's see what's going on. What's heading your way here? We have death, so some sort of transformation is definitely happening here. A new model wants to emerge. Something else wants to emerge here. So let's see what's working in your favor. What do you got working for you? We have the Queen of Wands. Well, you have the ability in this situation to be very influential and creative, to find creative solutions. This is kind of like the artisan that's able to like weave lemongrass into baskets, so to speak. So, I mean, you have the capability to take whatever this situation is and make it work in your favor. So let's see what the outside influences are here. We have the Page of Wands. Maybe take a new approach or a new direction on this issue. Maybe there's somebody else who sees it in a different way. Maybe you see it in a different way, or you can kind of angle it at a different way. But let's see what your next steps are here. We have the Six of Cups. Somebody either wants to come back in from the past, or there's someone from your past showing back up here. So let's see what this is all about. What is the big picture here? You got a lot of different variety going on. We have the Four of Wands. It's about a commitment. So let's see what's going to happen here. What's going to happen? We have the Knight of Cups. There's going to be an amendment here, or some sort of amends coming through. So let's find out where this is going, because I see a transformation happening here. I see some hurt. I see two people here. You know, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and we've got the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. So let's see what's going on. What's the Five of Wands about for the situation? We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody may have emotionally disconnected from a situation where there may have been some contention here. Maybe there was a disagreement. Maybe there was just a butting of heads. Maybe, you know, maybe there was some insecurities showing up. And they could have, like, went in a different direction. They could have physically went in a different direction, or they just emotionally disconnected and they seem to be off somewhere else. Could be you, could be the other person. So let's see what the Ten of Cups is here, because this is the challenge or the opportunity. Because you have a lot of love and devotion here. I'm going to take this one because it flew out. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So something's unbalanced here. I think, so, you know, it feels like, or it looks like, you might be fighting for someone's attention, or for someone to recognize your value, or for somebody to you know, something's off with an exchange here, a valuing exchange. Someone's not being valued, I think. Maybe you spoke up about it. I don't know. Maybe you value the situation a little bit more than the other person. Or maybe you want to stick this out, work through these, arguments, or these, discordant feelings, or these, where you don't see eye to eye on stuff because you value the relationship, and maybe somebody else just kind of like turned their back on it. They disconnected. So let's see what the Three of Swords is. Because there's definitely some hurt feelings behind this. This is what life is helping you with. So we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Swords again. I think there's history here and a foundation. I don't think you want to let go. Maybe you two have a family together. Maybe you bought a house together. There's history here, though. The roots have been laid. And so if you notice, you got the Three of Swords twice. The Three of Swords where, you know, there's some really hurt feelings here, right? See how the swords are kind of piercing her? But then this Three of Swords, it's piercing the book. So what that's telling me is that although there's some hurt feelings in here, there's something to learn about this in this situation and what it is you're hanging on to. Because this is like, this has been here for a while. It's been here for quite some time. These hurt feelings. This just didn't happen overnight. So this wasn't the first encounter of like an issue of butting heads or not seeing eye to eye here. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here. So this has kind of been whittling for quite some time here. So how you got here? We got the Chariot and we got the Six of Swords. Okay, well, somebody walked away from something. Could have been you, could have been the other person. Could be, you know, it could be you, it could be the other person. But there's patterns and cycles that are going on here. You know, maybe one person leaves, one person emotionally disconnects, one person, like, releases themselves from the situation. But there seems to be cycles and patterns happening here. And so I think what life is trying to assist you with is to really see clearly these cycles and patterns and look very deeply at to what it is that you are hanging on to, or what exchange are you getting out of this? Because if you're staying in it, you're getting an exchange. There's some sort of exchange that's keeping you looped in. There's something in here that, you know, if you were banging your head against a brick wall, and it hurt, you would continually keep beating your head against that brick wall. So what is it in this situation that kind of keeps you locked in? What is it? What is the exchange here for you? What are you getting back? And then if you're not getting back the exchange that you want, then you're asking yourself the question, you know, why is it that am I punishing myself? Am I trying to hurt myself, and am I trying to win here? What's going on? So let's see what death is, because this is what's heading your way in the next 0 to 3 months. Because you have a very, you know, the overall energy here is a very nurturing energy. And so, you know, this could be about, it's a very mothering energy that's coming through. So are you mothering somebody back? Are you over mothering? Are you being over mothered? Or are you over mothering or smothering somebody else? So let's see what the transformation is. What's heading your way? Caught it. Well, there is some kind of transformation happening here. There's a coming back together. We got the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. If this is a cycle and a pattern, you know, something within this dynamic kind of needs to change. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. So it keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So this is coming around again. There is going to be a transformation. There is going to be a reunion here. You got the Couples card, and you got the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, things are coming back together. Let's see what the Queen of Wands is, because this is what's working in your favor. You're not cooperating here. We have the Two of Swords we have justice, and we have strength. So I think what you have working in your favor here is that I think you're going to refuse to let your ego kind of lead the way. You know, when you're in that honeymoon phase, everything feels good. You're all about, it's wonderful. Your ego's kind of boosted. You got back together. Things are moving. Things are feeling great. I don't think that you're going to let this. I don't think you're going to let this influence you. I think that you want to do the right thing here, which is going to require a lot of strength on your part. Strength and courage and confidence here. Because the Queen of Wands is a different energy than the Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Wands is like their respect is kind of like everybody respects mothers because they're very nurturing, right? But the Queen of Wands is like the respect that comes from the Queen of Wands is something that's been recognized and earned for, not because they're giving, but because they are inventing. So let's see what the Page of Wands is, because this is the outside influences. We have the Moon. We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus here. I've got Taurus, Leo, Libra. Scorpio. Cancer. And Saggy showing up here. But I think deep down inside, whoever this person is that you're with, I think that they might not be telling you this. They might have this hidden. I think deep down inside, they do want a commitment. They do want to be in a committed relationship. They do want marriage. They may not be acting like it, but I think that they do want to be in a committed relationship because it's got the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant right next to it. It's just that they might not be showing it. That might not be what the expression is coming through here. So let's see what the Six of Cups is, because this is, again, somebody wants back in. But these are your next steps. So this could be somebody coming back, or someone wants to come back. We have the Empress. This could be you too. This yearning for, happiness comes through this commitment. We have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, well, here's your wheel coming in, because somebody's going to come back here, whether it's you or it's the other person. The same stuff has not been cleared out. We got the Empress here. Like, there's still that stuff on the inside that has not been cleared out. And so it's going to be the same cycle and pattern again, right? Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords can be about lying, cheating, betrayal. Ten of Swords is the bottom drops out again. And it's just going to keep, it seems like, it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing here. So something has to be cleared out here. That's why the transformation is here. So let's see what the Four of Wands is, because that's what the overall energy is. Yeah, wanting this commitment is what's holding you back. So wanting the outcome of this, whatever this is you want a commitment here. You want this to go to the distance. And that's what's tying this up. So, you know, it might just be something as simple as releasing the outcome of what you want. Yeah, see, Wheel of Fortune again. It's a cycle and a pattern here, Leo. Somebody might be looking for a mother figure. There's a lot of devotion here, but there's also a lot of patterning. So, you know, the possibilities are that apologies are going to be made and then the cycle starts itself over again. Maybe the outcome of this, of wanting a commitment or wanting this to lead to marriage, right? Because that's what we got down here, justice, wanting it to lead to marriage. This might be driven by ego, but I think if maybe you can let go of that desire for the outcome, it's not going to, you know, keep you locked into moving through these cycles, because the pattern has to shift. The pattern has to shift. So somebody here, their deep down desire, what's going to bring them happiness is to be married. And, you know, maybe that's an illusion. Maybe that's not a real possibility in here. That's why the Three of Swords is here, you know, because the patterns and cycles are showing up until the lesson is learned. There needs to be a shift here, because somebody's very devoted, and it kind of stems on whatever happens with this relationship or this connection. And then it kind of is like the devaluing process starts over again. So let's see who's showing up here, because I do have Sagittarius showing up. I've got Taurus and Libra, and I've had Taurus twice here. I have Cancer and Pisces. I have Leo again. I have Libra. Cancer, Sagittarius again. Scorpio. That looks like that's it. So I'll get some clarity on those in the extended if you want to join me over there. For those of you that aren't going on, for those of you that like to use essential oils or crystals or tarot cards, or let's find something for you to use. So we have rosemary, enhances your memory and enhances your confidence. Enhances your memory so you don't forget about what happened previous. Okay, rosemary. Rosemary's uses go back to the pharaohs of ancient Egypt, who were buried with the herb. Brides in Greece typically carried a sprig of rosemary, while Greek scholars used the herb to improve their memory. In William Shakespeare's Hamlet and Ophelia, it says, "There's rosemary, that's for the remembrance. Pray, love, remember," as she hands out herbs after her father's death. Let's see. Rosemary may help reduce plaque buildup in the blood vessels, which can reduce the risk of heart attack, heart disease, and stroke. It's also beneficial for cardiac fatigue, heart palpitations, low blood pressure, and poor circulation. Rosemary is believed to boost self-confidence, vitality, individuality. Rosemary essential oil is frequently useful for people who experience apathy and gloom. It is suitable for those who tend to overthink and doubt their actions and choices by increasing their confidence and sense of self. It's also believed to enhance a person's dedication to their love and help them remember their true path in life. It can also be used for addictions and adrenal fatigue, arthritis, Bell's palsy, bone pain, cancer, cellulite, chronic fatigue, colds and flu, confusion and congestion, depression, excessive nighttime urination, fainting, hair care, hair regrowth, hangovers, headaches, infections, jaundice, jet lag, kidney conditions, lack of focus, liver conditions and memory, mental fatigue, muscle pain, muscular weakness, nervousness, poor circulation, prostate health, and respiratory disease and skin care. Do not use during pregnancy or if you have epilepsy. So that's what I have for you this week, Leo. I hope this helped. Till next week, I wish you peace.